been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You got—
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place.
So, you came looking for us?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have— You need to pass an exam, and only then will— Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your— I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again—
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that's— But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example, only one— Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a—
Wow, that's a big old—
Great, come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius—
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway—
What do you think, cutie?
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding man? Sounds like it was a real drag. The gliding manual is super dry.
Really?
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite— Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up real—
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a— Oops, sorry. I put both books in this—
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime—
It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the— But anyway, don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the mark... Seems like you've got the
Easy! You fun.
Once you've passed this fun, just keep thinking about that license.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say?
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student...
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the... But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, but no need to worry. I'll be sure... This is Springvale. There must be some... The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the...
Use your elemental sight and keep... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
This was left by Raptor or an animal slime.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth. Looking at the design and the way it's woven.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it appears that the elemental markings point this.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the mark.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Cut that quick. Let's.
Windblade!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls. But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy...
Now.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow, but I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius...
Heavy object. The artifact. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Dodge this!
Freeze! Suffocate!
You're open! What?
You're in.
You're open!
Suffocate!
You're in for a little shock.
Suffocate!
You're in for a little shock.
You're open!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
You're open!
Suffocate! A little taste! Freeze! Freeze! Suffocate! Suffocate!
You're open! Windblade! You're open! Windblade! You're open! Done. You're open! With the wind! You're open!
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his. But that way, when the effect wears off, he can make his. He won't get away with this. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor.